Hello, welcome back to Seemore SMP. This is episode 8, and I'm RayneofKalamity, and I'm a bit upsetty spaghetti. I've spent the last almost 3 hours working on this video, only to discover OBS did not record my microphone. It, for some reason, reset to default, and I didn't catch it. I'm assuming when Windows 11 updated. This pond and the smoothing area of this cave that we built in the last episode happened in between episodes, and I kind of like how it's coming together. It still needs some work with those little details, but we went on an epic adventure that I was mute through the whole thing. But we went on an epic adventure to get some things, more specifically to get dry grass and 2 sniffer eggs, which the sniffer eggs took forever, and then once I got sniffer eggs, I managed to find the dry grass. So we now have a bush farm, a dry grass farm, a grass farm. I've done a little mini cactus farm. I don't know if it's done anything yet. We'll see what happens. And I also added a hanging moss farm next to our glowberries. This little cave back here has been filled out with some mini farms, some temporary ones. And I was talking about how this episode, as I'm sure you've seen from the title and probably the thumbnail, is we are breaking bedrock today. We are putting my nether portal on the roof. And because I'm a freak of nature and really, really like access to the nether, we're going to be breaking bedrock so that I can have easy access because, well, the nether update is what got me hooked on blocks and has since been... Minecraft has been a huge part of my life since then, since what, 2019? So we are going to work on this. Now, I don't know what's going to happen behind the portal, if we just texture out the wall or if it's something else, because eventually, I think in the next episode, we're going to do some stairs here so you can get in and out of my base from up here. So I think we'll probably do this little area. I'm trying to tackle just this little slice of this area and then have it connect over here so we can connect here. Oh, hello, sir. What you got? What you got? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Nothing. Oh, is mini blocks not on here anymore? Rip. Rip. Maybe it's me. Could be me. I don't know. But either way, We'll be doing more terraforming and detailing out here next episode. For now, we're gonna be working in here. And do I have a flint and steel is the question. Because this is what I do. Oh yeah. We may also go on an end busting journey at some point today or in the next episode because I've burned through my wings immensely. So we will see. But for now, let's give this a go. I really like the way this looks in here. Oh, it's beautiful. All right. Now, the scary part is going into the nether and seeing where this portal is. We're going to take the cords of it. Oh. It just connected to my actual portal. Okay, cool. What are the cords, though? No. 251. Hold on, I gotta write this down. Actually, I'm just gonna take a screenshot. 251 and 191. All right, cool. Now comes the not so fun part. Flying to spawn and then finding this space on the nether roof. So let's do it. This is one of the many reasons why I want my portal on the roof. Everybody else is on the roof, and this is a long journey. It takes a lot of wing durability and takes a lot of rockets. I am probably the premier customer at Royaler Rockets. Because I buy several boxes at a time. Also, putting my portal on the nether roof means my shopping addiction will get worse, but that's okay. We can also check the shop while we're at the shopping district before we go through to the nether roof. So let's do that. Here we are in the shopping district. I still have to finish my shop. I forgot I put those there. I was like, who done did the thing? Okay, don't have to refill. Cool. I might change the prices of those, but I don't know. I do have some ideas for mini games and shops in the future, but I'm kind of content with working on my base right now. So we're gonna go through here. Happy Gas. Who's got Happy? I forgot Happy Gas exists. Ooh, I forgot we're in that version. All right, here we are on the nether roof, and we are going positive 250 this way. Right? 250 and then 191, which is that way? Okay. I think it's like over here. And then let me double. I didn't bring my e-chest. No! No, I forgot my e-chest. With all my obsidian. No! This is why I want to put my portal on the nether roof. I'll see you in a moment when I got my e-chest and all the obsidian for this. Oh, yeah, you have to fly home. Do I have to fly home? Does somebody have an e-chest nearby? We'll find out. I have an e-chest in the shop. Never mind, I have everything I need. I'm actually just gonna steal my own e-chest. And I hope nobody shows up to buy anything while I'm gone. And I'm gonna have to remember to put that back. But I can't make any promises. Alright, back to the nether roof. Alright, here we are. At our exact chords. Or what should be exact chords. Alright. I'm gonna go here because I was one over the whole time. Right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, boop. There we go. We're gonna light this bad boy. Clean up my mess. Just in case. And now we get a try. See what happens. I know I have to break the portal in the nether. Okay, well I have to break this portal too, apparently. I forgot about this. We may have to break bedrock before I can get these to link up correctly. Because I'm pretty sure once I break the portal in the nether, I don't know if I can get out of the nether. Although that does sound like a nether adventure. And I do like that. So I'm kind of willing to risk it. You know? Kind of willing to risk it. Let's see what's happening. Alright, back we go. I'm gonna put these on just in case. Because I know some homies like to hang out. Blam a portal in there. Alright, I think we're going on another adventure. Am I prepared for this? No. Is that gonna stop me? Also no. Yay! Okay, I'm just gonna clean up all of this and try and figure out what direction spawn would be. Okay, and I'm gonna put on that so everyone can see, including me. I feel like I know where some portals are in the nether, but I also don't. Alright, I know the nether portals The hub is that way. I'm pretty sure. My wings may not survive this. And that's the scary part. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me also, to be on the safe side, you can go there, you can go there. I'm gonna grab my potion. Grab that. Yep, I can go this way. Ooh. Alright. Let's see what's happening. Everything was in the negatives. Well, let's head towards the negative. Oh, there's a portal! That was not a long... There's another one! That was not a long journey. Let's see what happens. Where am I? Where am I? Hello? I think this is Golden Hawk's. Is this Hawk's place? It's cute. I like it. Ooh, I like the... That's such good use of mini blocks. I like that. Okay. Homie is working. Where is spawn from here is the question. That was not hard to find at all. Oh my god, homie putting in work. Let me change my shoes. I think negative. I've never been. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Oh, there's the gaming district. Wow, he does not live far from spawn at all. I should know that everyone is like north of the shopping district. I should know that. It's like me and like 2 other people that live south. But everybody else lives north. Okay. Let's try this again. Alright, I know it's this way now. Rogue Enderman. They're over here. That's me. Pretty sure. Alright, let's see what happens. Where do I end up? Success! Alright, what happens when we go back through? Yay! Alright, officially on the nether roof. I'm gonna see if I have anything to spawn proof with. I don't. So we're gonna get some stuff to spawn proof and kind of let people know that this is my portal. So we'll do that and then we'll get into some bedrock breaking because I really want to do that. Ew. Ew. Ew, no. Do you also change colors? Ew, no. No. Okay, there it is. It's ugly and hideous, and it is what it is. But it's very clearly mine. Covered in leaves and greenery. You can get out of both sides. It really is ugly, but it is what it is. And I've also spent some time getting together bedrock breaking stuff. Now this is the traditional bedrock breaking kit, and then this is the one that I know Pixel Riffs is used recently by Heidizuaka. I think is how you I don't know how to say their name. They're linked down below. They made like an engine-like thing that helps break bedrock really easy without using TNT. But I've never broken bedrock, so I want to try the original method and see what happens. And then I do want to make a pretty big space so I can fly in and out, and it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. So we have the other one, and we are going to be doing it back over here. that is towards spawn. I think spawn is like right there. Maybe? Everybody else is in that direction. That's all I know. That's what I got. I figure if we do it back here in this space, that would be quite nice. So I also have, because I think I need a beacon for, oh, we need a beacon. That's right. I do have 3 extra wither skulls. So we could fight a wither. Wasn't on the agenda, wasn't on the plan, but we can do that because I really don't want to have to, oh god, wrong thing. I don't really want to have to pick this up and then put it back down. I do have an easy way down here. Or I could go get it, but I don't want to. I don't want to. And I do want more beacons in the area. I do have half a mind to make a beacon farm, a wither farm. So we can grab these 3. I'm going to leave the pistons in here. I need to read. I know I said the next episode was probably us making stairs, but it might be organizing out my life. But that might happen when we do the storage room. Anyway, there's. I just hate how everything is. There should be soul sand in here. Cool. Let's go down into the mines and cheese it a little. I don't want to actually fight a wither. What do you think I am? Absolutely not. Also, we have to figure out whose bird this is. It's been here since we did the dragon fight in October. And I don't know who they belong to. Because they're not mine. I only have chicken. Which is the little guy we put in here. That's chicken. So I don't know who that is, but lost bird. Lost burb. I think I might have to dig out a new tunnel. Because a lot of the areas in which I've been digging hit lava. And that doesn't sound like fun. So yeah. I have to figure this out. That's where we fought the wither last time, I think? No, we fought it over off one of these tunnels. I'm gonna make us a nice tunnel and we can get into fighting the wither. Like how in the tunnel he was. I didn't like that. I didn't like how in the tunnel he was. Okay. How did that live? How did that live? I am confused on how that survived. You know? It doesn't. Strongest torch in the world. My god. Now make a beacon. Cool. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Because we can now place this bad boy in here. So we can use it. I also have the wither heads now, which is kind of cool. Also found 4 deep slate diamond ore while digging that out. I'll pop that in there even though I only need need the one. I'm gonna do a little... I was gonna say I'm gonna do a little once over and then we can figure out what we're doing, but I think I know what we're doing. We're punching a hole in the bedrock back here. I think I want to do like... we just do a 5x5. I've never broken bedrock, and then this is what I'm doing immediately. Ugh, love it. I'm gonna put that in there so it's not spawnable. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna build our beacon. I think I'll build it more over here. Beacon is in place. We have haste 2 for the second method. I have left all of my things in here. Now that we have a good connection to... actually, I'm going to go set my spawn. Because I'm pretty sure I set my spawn up there, which if that's the case, I can't get back down here without dying. I'll set that as my spawn. And we're gonna try the original tried and true method of bedrock breaking, which I've never done before. This is terrifying. Wrong way. This way. Over here. Yay! So I know you need... I'm just gonna do that there. That there. I'm pretty sure that goes there. I'm gonna get rid of the torches. They know I want to do a 5x5 or something that I can fly in and out of quite easily. So... I'm gonna do that. And then... I do need my pickaxe while I'm setting this up. I just don't want to lose it. You go there. And then that one there, like that, yes. That there, that there. Offhand? I think this is right. I hope this is right. And then I would flick lever, try and put it in, position it correctly. Right? I'm tempted to turn this to resistance right now. I'm gonna do that because I have the iron, so why might as well. Resistance and regen real quick. Sure. While we're doing this, be a little safe. I'm gonna put this away. I'll put this away. I can go back in there. So can that. I'm gonna give the video a once over and then we're gonna do it again. I'm just following Pixel Rift's video, which is in the link down below. Yeah. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm not redoing keybind. I died. I'm not gonna... no. We're just gonna... I have failed. I have failed. Dang. Alright. At least I got everything back. Essentially. Because the hole should be there. I'm gonna try this a couple more times. And hope for the best. Nope. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if I need this in my offhand if I'm doing it the way that I'm doing it. But I have a few more pieces of TNT, so we're gonna keep going. And then we're gonna set up the other machine. Oh, did I do it? I did it! Oh my god. Heck yeah. Let's go. I kind of want to do it again. Another one. Alright, cool. I don't need no stinky keybind. Rebinds. Okay. Then we go here. No. No. Aw, so close yet so far. That's okay. We try again. I'm actually having a lot of fun with this. I've been getting more into redstone lately. And so... I don't think I'm looking in the right spot, maybe. Okay, this is gonna be my last attempt at this. And then we're gonna move into the other method. Just because this is all the TNT I have and I really don't want to use all of it. I didn't even try on that one. I was trying to line it up too much. Alright. Once more. With conviction. That hurts. I was hoping to save these two, but... Nope. Okay, let's try to do Hey to Whiskas. Which means we're gonna have to do quite a bit. I think this is everything I need. I don't think I need that. I definitely don't need that. I don't know if I need... I do need that, actually. Yes, yes. Okay. So... the way this is supposed to work is it's supposed to be the redstone line. And so if I want 2, 3, 4, 5, like a 5 by 5 here, I should probably start with this row, right? Okay, had to return to the tried and true method after an hour and all of the TNT I could buy at the moment. This is what we got. We've got a 6 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'll probably widen it one more and then take it down. We do have access to the nether somewhere through here. I just got to dig it all the way down. So, but we have several points of access, which is what I wanted. So I think what we're going to do next is I'm just going to dig this down put a ladder on it, and in between episodes I'm gonna widen this and make it a 6x6 hole that I can fly in and out of. But as of right now, I don't have any more TNT, and this has taken me an hour after spending 30 minutes with the bedrock breaking engine that did absolutely nothing. Because I don't know if I wasn't clicking at the same time or if I was, because sometimes I would pick up 2 pistons instead of 1. And I don't know if I just can't do it, or if maybe syncing with the server or both or whatever. However, I got really frustrated with nothing happening, so I returned to the tried and true method. And now we can get things together. Go all the way down. So let's get our gear. I don't want that. And I'm gonna leave this stuff behind. I'll take that with me. I don't need that. Sorry, I'm organizing my life. And then we're gonna go get ladders as well. That way you can automatically just ladders as we're going down and don't have to really worry too much about it. Alright, cool. Let's go get some ladders. No, it's right. I don't know how many I'm gonna need. So I might just be overkilling this. If that doesn't get me to where I want to be. If that doesn't get me to where I want to be, I'm going to be a little upsetty. Double check I'm set my spawn. I'm also really surprised I didn't lose anything while doing all that, and that I didn't die once. Because I was expecting to explodificate. But I did not, so that's kind of cool. I do keep having this happen, where the server does not seem to like what I've been doing. There was a point at one point, at one point I had to go get more TNT. I had to go buy it from Gabby's shop, and I came back and the engine was still here, and I was just falling through blocks. So we're gonna do this. This fixed it last time. Whee! Then we'll come through again. And yeah, it worked. Okay, cool. Let's start by that. Start by doing that. Where's my e-chest? It's right here. I want that. And I do want to bring it with me, in case we need something out of it. Okay, and then we're just gonna keep going down. I hate ladders. There's a crafting bench. Cool. Alright, now that we've broken through, I want to make a safe landing space because we are above lava. So I want to have something that's very distinctly, hey, you can get out here. So we're gonna grab glass. glass is non-spawnable. I only have 8. Oh no. Oh no. So we're gonna grab glass because it's non-spawnable, but it's also very much distinctly, hey, a person was here. We might have to smelt up some sand because I don't know if I have a lot of glass. I don't think that I do. So we're just gonna grab sand. I'm gonna smelt it up and we're gonna go for it. Because I don't think there's a glass shop yet. I can't use leaves because those will burn. God, I hate this storage. It's disorganized. I'm also gonna use some of these. Perfect. Whee! My single furnace array. I smell this up and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, all connected up to the bottom. It's definitely not safe. Ran out of glass, that's all I got. It's fine. There are talks of another hub being in the works, but at least now I can get up and down easy peasy. Eventually this will be all carved out so you can fly up and there'll be lights around it and all of that. This is where I had my portal. It used to be right here. So the portal is right there. It's facing a different direction, but yeah, I'm really happy with what we got done today. We have a bunch of new mini farms. I went on an adventure. Ooh! Ow. Ow. Alright, well, I've learned my lesson there. But went on an adventure without you guys, thinking you would come along. Apparently you didn't. It's fine. But mini farms, connecting of our portals, and breaking a lot of bedrock. I'm gonna keep working on breaking the bedrock for the simple fact, well, it's taken me a while. It has already taken me, what, 2 hours between messing with the bedrock engine that didn't do anything, and then an hour for actually breaking all the bedrock I did. So I think it'll probably take me another hour, maybe another 2 hours to finish breaking all the bedrock and digging down through here. The ladder will stay regardless of the opening of this bedrock hole and I guess entrance or space between roof and nether. But I am really looking forward to being able to fly up and down. I'll probably widen this by 1 more, so it's a 6x6 as well. Because that lines up a little nicer with the portal. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this has come together. So thank you so much for watching. I super appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next one. We do a little bit more work on the base. And hopefully by then we have a plan for what's happening in the nether here. Because I do really like the nether, so I'm perfectly okay with taking on the task of building another hub. I just would like everyone's opinion before I start doing that. Because I don't know what everybody wants. Maybe they don't want access to the nether. Maybe they do. Maybe I'll be breaking a lot more bedrock. Who knows? Once again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!